nail peeps, and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. This is where nail stuff happens, and we are about to do the Maniology September how-to guide, the My Time Magic tutorial that came in the kit. That is what we're going to be doing. It focuses on this guy right here that says Happy Halloween, and we shall be making it. We will be kicking back in our hula hut and basking in the magic of this tiki-inspired manicure. So, first things first, on clean nails, apply a base coat, and then apply a coat of Zombie Hut and allow to dry completely. So I already have my fake nail from before when I did the unboxing, so I will be using this nail. And then let's get going. With black stamping polish, pick up the Pineapple Tiki full nail design on MXM111. So let's go find that bad boy first. Where's the... Say what? Pineapple Tiki full nail design on 111. Oh, pineapple. Oh, they took out, carefully remove the center. Oh, hold on, I gotta make it bigger so you guys can see. Carefully remove the center of the design with Scotch tape until your design looks like the image above. So we're gonna be taking out some stuff. We're going to be taking out that guy, and these leaves right here. Okay? All right, let's see if we can peel this. You guys know how I like to do my one pull magic. I don't know if has it ever actually worked for me to do that in one pull? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Did it! I love the sound of the peel. Okay, and we'll put this underneath. We'll pick up this design. And I've got a not clean stamper. So let's go ahead and clean that bad boy. Just picking up a sticky stamper station. An extra one, an old one that I had lying around so we can clean that off. All right, I got my favorite black polish, my straight up black, coming at you. I also am going to be using that sticky stamper. I'm going to kind of use the corners and the side right here to pick off those other pieces. I'll try it with my scraper card first. Oh, I gotta clean that, don't I? I'll try it first with that, but if it doesn't work, then I'm going to need another option to go with. So I'll have it standing by. Okay, nice and clean now. Straight up black coming at you. Y'all, this stuff is no joke. This is also a really fat nail that I've got, so I'm going to have to make sure. I'm going to do a little more than I think I need, just to make sure I get all of it. Oops. Needed a second one. And if I remember right, it was the flower that had to go up here, and it was the pineapple, this pineapple, and then these two frond leaves, I think. Looks like I didn't even need my sticky stamper station. Once you get that something on your scraper that's wet, the rest of the stuff will kind of stick to it. Usually, not always. And this is just extra images. I don't need these, so. Okay, now it's time to switch to the sticky stamper station. I'll just take it and zoop. Bye-bye now. Okay, let me see if my image matches their image. I think it does. Oh, they might have taken off that flower down there too. Yep, they took off the flower too, so let me go ahead and grab it. Am I going to be able to use it? Grabble snaps. I'm going to need my sticky pad. All right, I got this. No worries. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. There you go. Now I have a nice big space to work with. All right, we have done what we said we were going to do. Carefully remove the center of the design. Ooh, I got some black stuff on my nail. Oh, I know. I was working on my bike earlier, and that is part of my bike stuff. Anyway, step 3, with a detail brush and your favorite bright polishes, fill in the details of the stamp. Looks like they used orange. For orange, I'm going to be using TP tipping. And then they have a green and a yellow. For green, I decided to go lime pine. And then for yellow, I was going to use the honeydew. And there's a pink down here. And for my pink, I was going to use this watermelon float color. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to fill it in pretty much the way that they did. And it says to use one of the detail brushes. These 5 detail brushes came with it. Love. I mean, what's not to love here? So, I don't know, I'll pick a mid-sized one. Maybe this one. And, gosh, what a great detail brush. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to start with orange. This might be finer than what I actually need, but better to be too fine than not fine enough, right? Sounds like I'm losing my voice. Okay, so I'm gonna replicate what they have here. Orange, green, yellow, pink, yellow. Orange, how appropriate for this little guy's face. Oh, this brush is perfect for this purpose. Are you kidding me? Has Maniology done it? Have they made the perfect detail brush to do reverse stamping? I believe they have. Okay. And it looks like I'm mixing some of my colors with my black, which sucks a little bit. That just means I'm spending too much time on there and the design is going to be a little muddled. It is, but I can live with it, I think. Just put some extra on here, make sure we cover our bases. And a little bit over here. On to the next color. Also, I don't want to ruin my brushes, so I'm not going to put acetone on them until I'm completely finished. Many times I just do this. I just wipe them off. And then on to the next color. The next color I'm going to be using is the green color for the top of this pineapple guy right there. That was lime pine, if I remember correctly. And let's get to the top of that guy. My guess is part of this is probably going to be sticking off the nail, so I don't have to worry too much about getting all these tiny little doodads. I'm going to do my best, but I don't have to worry too much. Again, wiping it off like that. And on to the next color. Next color was my yellow. This was the honeydew color. And a drop will do you. That's what I love about these silicone mats. You can just put all your stuff directly on there and then clean it up from there. Many people have other things that they use, like stones or little cards or whatever they might use, but I put it right on the mat. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Very cute. Gonna wipe him off, and then on to the pink color. This was the watermelon float color, and it will be going on this pineapple down here. They did not do the top of it though, so I will leave the top blank, just like they did. This color is amazing. I really love it. All the way to the edge. Okay. So far, so good. Clean that off, and then I'll go to my, oh, my yellow is still wet. That's good, because they did this last pineapple down here in yellow. Okay, I feel, let me clean this off. I feel like I've done what they did now, right? Same color, same spaces. Yeah, okay. Now, let the design dry. While that's drying, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup. So that's how easy that is to clean, right? Pretty dadgum easy. Except for I got my thing stuck on here now and I don't. Go ahead and get this side too. Okay, on to the next step. I'm gonna actually start my next thing. So I'm gonna leave him ready to go, and while he is drying, I'm gonna do a different one. I thought we would use straight up black, and I really liked, which design was it? Oh, I think it was on the other one. This one's cool. That's really cool design. So we get into another peel, yay. Will it come off is the question. I believe in you, Mr. Sticky Guy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Got him. I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. If you'll remember, this was the glow in the dark polish. It was really cool. It did not show up well on camera, but it really did glow. So that was really cool. And I thought, I'm not going to do anything super fancy with this. I'm just going to do the black, straight up black on top of this. And I'm going to try to keep the top of this focused with the top of the nail. So it should look cool. I should probably paint the bottom blue, but I wanted to make it easy. Since the other one is a little bit more challenging, then I thought maybe we could make this one a little bit easier. The other one's quite detailed, honestly. Okay. Ooh, I need another stamper. And I can use this one since I'm not doing any specific detail work. Oh, poop. Did you see what I did? I'm gonna have to redo that. This is a very common mistake, one that is made a lot, and that's when you get a big space that doesn't have, that's gonna have color in it. You can't dig this guy, you can't dig the scraper into it. I should have known better. I have been doing this for a long time, and yet I did it. So everybody makes mistakes, right? And in fact, I think I'm going to scrape it this way. Many times it helps if you do that, if you go with the shape of the image. If you go long ways on the scrape, it helps not to take so much of it out. Okay. There we go. Got to keep it in there this time. Whoop. Okay, good looking stamp. A little bit more could be filled in. And I just press her down. Okay, that looks pretty, oh, it's a little uneven. Oops. A little uneven, but, so how cool is this gonna look when it's glowing in the dark and you can see the image through it? That's the cool thing about stamping over glow in the dark polish. So we'll put the top on that one, a top coat on that one, and then it's gonna be finished. So that is just gonna look super cool. It doesn't look very Halloween-y, but it does look very beachy and fun. Okay, back to our tutorial. Step 3, we're letting the guy dry. Step 4, apply a thin, even coat of sticky base to the nail and wait about 45 seconds till the surface is lightly tacky. Stamp the design onto your nail. Optional, stamp flowers in a different color. We will definitely do that. I think I might need to let this wait to dry just a little bit, so I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and come back to you guys. Okay, I think she's almost ready, so let's go ahead and put our sticky base coat on like it said, and we'll wait for 45 seconds. Now I'm not gonna put you guys through the 5-second wait. I will go ahead and cut off the camera, and then we'll be back when it's tacky. Another thing I've got to be careful about is I've got to make only a thin layer because I almost always put too much, and it's never a good thing when I do. Okay, I'll wait now. Okay, I'm checking tackiness level off to the side. Hope I didn't wait too long. Let's put this on there. Looks like it worked pretty well. It's really nice on these because you can just fold them under, but you know, on your nail you have to use acetone and take them off. A little bit more frustrating. Okay, so that's cute. Next part of the design. It says, with yellow stamping polish, pick up Happy Halloween. Oh, but it also said stamp colors in a different color. I've got a pink for us to use for the color, but I'm trying to find the flowers to use, and I don't see a separate flower. Maybe I can use this right here. I don't see the ones that they picked up, which I'm a little bummed about. Oh. What about right there? Duh. Those flowers right there. That one and that one. Okay, so let's go get those. Okay, so I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see where I'm going from. I picked up this pink color. This pink color is called Pumps. And I'm just going to apply here and here because I think that's all I need is 2. That's what they did anyway. Okay, now I'm off to get my scraper card. And good. Okay. Let's pick them up, and I got to remove all the stuff that's not flour. Ooh, almost got rid of the flour over there. I think I did get half of that flour, but that's okay. The yellow is going to be on top of a lot of it, so no worries about that. Okay, so I think they put the bigger one at the top and the smaller one on the bottom. There we go. And then the messed up part, this part right here, I'm going to put towards the top so the Happy Halloween can go over it. Okay, because my nail's fatter than theirs, it's going to look a little bit different, but I'm pretty close. Oh, they left in, oh, Snapple craps. They left in that palm frond over here and I took it away. Oh well, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's not perfect. Sometimes I want it to be, but it's not. Okay, that's too much. Okay, Happy Halloween is on, it's on this one right here. Okay, and we were gonna do that in a yellow color. And they went over, it should go over a little bit, some of the design, so. Okay, just as a reminder, this yellow color that I'm using is the honeydew color. I'll turn my scraper over so I can use the clean side. Grab that Happy Halloween. Oh, I need to get rid of the rest of it because it's going to be in my way. It's going to be in my way and I can't have that. Okay, I need my sticky stamper station. Where are you at? Okay. Ooh, it's got hair on it. That's nice. Okay, now on to stamping. Right in the middle. Oop. Perhaps if we turned it the right way, we would be better. Happy Halloween. It's kind of hard to see. I probably should have used my Maui Gold. It stamps a lot better over other colors. All right, so maybe if I do it again and put it right over it. Let's do it. Let's just really try to get some yellow. Normally, if you stamp white first and then you stamp a yellow on top, it works beautifully, which is maybe what they did there. Or they used Maui Gold, because Maui Gold will usually do it in one sweep. Let's just see what happens when I do another one. Turn on the side I haven't used yet. Good. Get rid of this guy. I hope you guys can see what's going on. All right, and I got to put it right over the other one. So I believe in myself, don't you? That's not bad. Way to go, me. Okay, and it looks really good. Okay, that's cute. Happy Halloween. It says, with yellow stamping polish, pick it up, stamp it in the center, use a cleanup brush and acetone to remove excess. Apply smudge-free top coat to protect the design. Finish the design with a matte top coat. Why would I do that? Is this one matte? It is matte. Okay. Well, we'll go glossy and then on both, and then I'll put a matte top coat on that one. So let me grab my smudge-free top coat first. First things first, let me get this out of the way. And we'll put a glossy top coat on everything. Let's start with this guy. I always am guilty of putting too much, so I gotta go easy. And I'm floating it on top. Okay, too much. That's too much. I'm just doing too much. Okay. And then I'm also gonna put a glossy coat on this one, but I'm gonna leave it because it's cute like that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm just not even going to show you what the glow-in-the-dark looks like when it's dark, because you could barely see it when it was the whole finger anyway. So if I take a picture of it, I might try to put it in, but only if you can see anything. But that alone is pretty cool. That color is very sunsetty, so that's a cool picture, I think. All right, I have to give this some time to dry, because once that dries, we have to put the matte top coat over it. Just as a reminder, you have to put a top coat on it before you put the matte top coat on, because the matte top coat will pull through to your design and it will make everything smudgy and gross. So you have to put a top coat on first. Okay, so let's give it some time. We'll wait and then put the matte top coat on. It's been about 10 minutes. So these guys are pretty much dry. This one is adorbs. I love it, love it, love it. I'll go check and see if I can find out how glow-in-the-dark it is. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and deal with the matte top coat on top of this one. I've grabbed my Maniology matte top coat, as we can see here. And we shall apply to this Halloween one. What a cute idea to match Halloween and like Hawaiian themed. Okay, I definitely went too heavy. So gonna have to give that probably a good 15 minutes before I come back to it. We will have a look at what the matte looks like though. And in the meantime, I'll go see how dark that guy is, or how bright it is in the dark. Here we have our two looks. We have our matte topped Halloween, Happy Halloween. And this was like the tutorial card. And then we had our other glow in the dark. I did try to get in a room with a camera and see the glow in the dark. It just would not show up on camera. It does glow in the dark. It just would not show up. So it is gonna look cool. People, this is what was in your kit. You had your Mani by Me tutorial card. You had your list of the things that were in it. You got these 5 awesome detail brushes with, if you look at the other side, they have dotting tools of different sizes, which is amazeballs. You get your 2 MXM111 and MXM112 Tiki Halloween themed, and you have your stamping polish named Zombie Hut, this green color, and then you also have the glow in the dark called Corpse Reviver. I actually got another sticker as well, Abracadabra, with a cute little Maniology cat. You guys, that was a fun tutorial. It's kind of cute to mix the Halloween and the Hawaii themed. I don't know how much I'm going to use it, but it was definitely a cute idea. So if you like Maniology, like I like Maniology, then you might want to use my code GrooveMama and get yourself 10% off of your order. If you want to follow me on Instagram at GrooveMama, that works too. And people, until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!